The leaves are falling. They're starting to fall. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I will be making this dress. I've been wanting to make this dress for years now because it's August now, which means it's fall and I need a fall dress. And everything about this dress is gorgeous, okay? The pleated skirt, the bodice, the vibe of it, I love it. So I want to make it. Now I don't have the exact color of the fabric that the dress is. I have this thrifted yellow mustard kind of, it's more honey mustard fabric that did I already say I thrifted it? Thrifted honey mustard fabric. So let's get started. Okay, now I have my bodice pieces plus the lining cut out. I have the skirt, the belt, the sleeves, and the sleeve cuffs. So now I'm just going to start sewing stuff together. Also, the bodice pattern that I am using is a free pattern from Mood. It is the Salya romper. I've used it many times and it fits beautifully. That's what I'm using for the bodice. Everything else is kind of freeform. After sewing the bottom bodice pieces together, here's me trying to pick which one I like better and then pinning the front facing top bodice pieces together. Okay, here's an update on the bodice. I have put the lining in and sewn them together and it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. The gathering, or I guess I pleated, it looks really nice. The front looks really nice and I'm pretty sure I have enough room in the back for the zipper, but here it is. And for this little mishap right here, it's fine because it's going to be covered in buttons. So that's how it's looking right now. Now that I finished the bodice, for the most part, it's time to start the sleeves. I think it's going to be a gathered sleeve, definitely, probably. And I have to iron and maybe top stitch. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think it looks really pretty. Let me start on the sleeves. Here you can see me gathering the bottom of the sleeve to the sleeve cuff. And here is me ironing the seam allowance open, so I would have an open cuff, but as you'll see later, that didn't really work. So I messed up the sleeve a little bit. For the cuff, I was supposed to sew the right sides of the cuff together first before I attached it to the sleeve here, but I didn't do that. So we're just gonna have this here opening with no buttons, which is fine. It's big enough that my hand can slip on and off. So we're just gonna have decorative buttons on the sleeves. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It works. The sleeve looks really good on. As you can see, I think it looks like her sleeve in the picture. So, and I got big enough cuffs, I guess. I wanted them a little longer like hers, but this is fine. So now I'm going to hand sew the sleeve cuff on, and then I'm going to attach the sleeve to the bodice, finally. Okay, here's the top, guys. It looks good. I'm actually very proud of it. I looked at the picture again. The tops of her sleeves are not gathered. That's okay. I think it gives it a, I don't know, a more girly, princessy look. The ends of the sleeves, again, aren't as big as hers are, but like, it's big enough to give you the image that I'm going for. So that's what we're looking at right now. Sleeves. And then we have the gathering. Very pretty, very pretty. I don't know why this part is sitting so high. That's where it is. I didn't top stitch because I looked at the reference photo and it doesn't look like she has any top stitching here, so I don't want it. And I really don't like how top stitches look on this part anyways. And I don't have exact thread matching color thread. Yeah, the bodice is done, the sleeves are on, everything's together. So I think I'm going to stop here because I did pretty good. I would say so. You can't see my face. Hello, you can see my face for the first time. So I'm going to stop here today, and tomorrow hopefully I will start on the skirt. I just remembered this skirt is like pleated and I didn't have that much width on my fabric to do that much pleating. I can do a little bit, but not a lot. So that's for tomorrow me. Tomorrow's me, not today me. So I'll deal with that. I'll probably hem it tonight though, so I can get it over with, because this skirt is wide, as in like it has, let me show you all of that I have to hem, and this is it folded twice. Yes, twice. So I have a lot to hem. I'm not excited about that. We'll work on it. And then after the skirt and bodice get attached, I'll put the zipper in, and then I'll make the belt, and then I'll be done. I'm really excited to see how it will look, because so far it's looking pretty and the color is pretty, so I'm excited. And so the next day I just started doing the finishing touches, which is pleating the skirt and attaching it and adding the zipper. So I've attached the skirt, everything's together now except no zipper, and I was looking at it and I think I'm not going to add the buttons. I'm not gonna add the belt because I think it looks fine without the belt, and this bottom bodice part is pretty wide and a small belt would look kind of weird, I think. The buttons I feel like just wouldn't fit. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I wouldn't have the belt to pull it together. I don't know. Like, see, I don't think this would fit. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as is and just sew in the zipper and be done. I don't know if that's allowed. I'm scared of getting in trouble.